my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Good evening, Steph community. Big Papa here at you once again. We got a lot going on, people, and like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, tell your uncle, tell your mom, tell your dad. Let them all know that this is a place to be. We have people that are signing up all over, different countries. Check in, let us know where you're calling in from. Channel is growing extremely fast for just starting out. This month we're trying to shoot for 1,000 subscribers and keep rolling. This is a channel that converses back and forth with you. You are what's important because we understand that this is your channel and you make it. We also warn you of food products, detergents, anything like that that can harm our people. We check it, we fact check it, we give it to you. A lot of times you can't get out there and get the news and stuff like that instead of just hammering you with politics all the time. Even though that's important to know that. So we try and cover all bases. It's a lot of work, but we do it. So like the channel, please smash that like button and subscribe. Take a minute out, y'all, and do that for me. We'll get a lot of the news that we get quickly from Newsbreak. And shout out to them. And people, this is quick news that we're going to go through. And all it's going to do is get you affiliated with what's going on in the world. I mean, I can do the whole segment, but we don't have time for that. Y'all know y'all don't want to be here no more than 15 minutes, 20 at the most, because I'm trying to get all of y'all to watch the channel all the way through. So we do it quickly, and at least you have an idea. You know, I ain't got time to check that, Big Daddy, but I remember, you know, Big Daddy said so and so. This is happening. I can go right to Newsbreak and look on Google. If it's something prominent that struck your attention and you want to find out about it, it's there. Anyway, today in the news, it shows that in True Social posts, the wake of Russia's nuclear-powered weapons to tests in the Guardian. And Trump directs the Pentagon to match Russia and China in nuclear testing. EB cards used by recipients to spend on SNAP funds can still be used if they have leftover sources. And that probably is going to be very slim. Also, you know, we've gone past the 14th day of the strike, and Republicans have brought to the table the same bill that they've been passing the last 14, 15 times. But what you have is Schumer and King worried about satisfying their party. And I've been playing tapes for you, but the head congresswoman says this is one of the few chances that they have to leverage against Donald Trump, showing him that they are not going to do what he says, and they are not going to let the government go through, because they want to take back everything that was on the first big beautiful bill. And they talk this crap. Y'all please do your homework. Look, Schumer gets there with his line behind, but he needs to be retired. And Dollar Tree King, the same thing over and over. Looks stupid when he talks. They talk this crap about insurance. They want to take away $50 billion of insurance away from the rural areas. People like up in North and South Carolina where the storms hit. Those people need that. And they want to take that back, rebuttal it, and give it to foreign natives. Why? Because they're in trouble, people, for the votes. And they were planning on that. Remember when Trump was running for president? They found them cheating at every post. Newsom, all of them, just outright cheating. So they're stranded now. USA, PBS, all these things have been taken. Social Security is into, and Doge is working on that. Hundreds of thousands of people are going to lose their Social Security. They don't need it. Young, healthy people. And let's move on. It says that 4 were killed in the latest U.S. strike. There was an alleged drug boat in the Eastern Pacific. And Hegseth made sure that they didn't make it through. Also, with the economy, the real estate market is already starting to feel the impact of the massive layoffs at Amazon. I don't know if y'all heard about this or not. Amazon has laid off thousands of people, and it's affecting the real estate department, where everybody had homes and stuff. I'm going to give you a heads up on this. Amazon confirms it has replaced 14,000 humans. What do you think they replaced them with, y'all? Robots. Check your news. It's right there. And this is just the matter of the first wave of layoffs. 14,000. This is just the first layoff. Remember I told you, 1 job, you're making money. 2 jobs, you're doing good. 3 jobs, we making good money. And it takes that. You got to work your tail off while you're young. And like I told you, we use another podcast saying, and I love it because it makes so much sense, the only person that's going to take care of the old you is the young you. So this is happening, my people, in an alarming rate. And you're going to be left behind with this. A lot of people are asking why they're reducing roles at Amazon and the company is doing so well. Why not? No insurance to pay. No holidays to pay. No vacations to pay. He might have to spend 400, 500 million to get everything lined up. He'll make that back in a year. They gotta listen to y'all fussing and crying, complaining about the job, got to move you up to be a supervisor. Now you gotta make $150,000 a year. Give it to the robot, plug it up, work night and day. It's coming, people. It's not gonna change. AI, Gork, the computer Gork, All this stuff is coming out, think 1,000 times quicker than a human. We in this day and age now, people have gotten so laid back and gotten used to the system. We had to read for things when I was coming up. It wasn't over a second. You look at something and talk to AI, it'll talk out a whole subject for you in 5 minutes. We didn't have that. People now, attention span, and I'm finding it out even with YouTube, man, anything over 5, 7, 8 minutes, attention span's gone. So you have to make short videos to get it through. I'm still making them a little bit long because there's so much to get across. And the world's at a fast, super fast pace. We got cars, autonomous driving. We got trucks, autonomous driving. Truckers beware. We already had all the foreigners come over here and made you lose 5, 10 years of good earnest money, undermining, undercutting you, killing people, not knowing how to drive, giving truckers a bad name. The older truckers that were here, the old Johns, the old Toms, the old Ricks, they're retired now. They made their money. The younger generation is Gavin Newsom, should be put in prison. He knows these people can't even read signs, but he's sitting at home twiddling his thumbs, eating his steak, and innocent families are getting killed. I tell you, these Democrats don't care about nothing, as long as their pockets are landed. Coming to find out the fire in California. He didn't want to do nothing about it, but boy, he sure is trying to get that land and put subsidized housing on it. And you know half of all that money is going in his pocket. Wicked people. There are things that are going to affect our interior structure. Believe me, people, if we don't get it together, it's never too late. We will never rebound from it. A lot of rumors have come out, and Walmart said it's locking the doors on November the 1st. The rumors are coming out that retailers can order this stuff, and they'll be able to place them online, and they can pick them up at the store. That's what it says so far. Until Stale Community gets more information, we will bring that out to you. And we notice with all this rhetoric, a lot of people are going straight for the jugular. Nobody can talk no more. Nobody can reason anything out. The alarming amount of people that are being put to rest. Community, guard yourself. Be careful. We had a 38-year-old father of North Carolina was arrested after he allegedly confessed to killing 4 of his kids. And this is tragic. The dad killed 4 children and left the youngest alive while the bodies of others were stuffed in the trunk of a car. And I don't know where people's minds going. There are people now that are looking for kids. You could easily take them to the fire station, to the hospital before you commit a ungodly tragedy like that. And if that youngest child got any insight at all. He's messed up for life looking at that. And it goes on and on. Some news, like I told y'all before, I don't report because, my goodness, y'all, I'm human too. And I go down the line. I'm happy when I start. But I go down the line, and after an hour or so, my goodness, man, don't anybody get along no more. And believe me, y'all, it turns my stomach. And that's why I came to the channel, to bring a little joy. But I see this is important to talk to y'all about. Ron DeSantis predicts that the socialist Zohran Mamdani would be most prominent Democrat in the Democrat American race. Now that's sad. It shows that this would be good for the Republicans, but it would be a sad day in New York if he wins, and he's up to win. Hurricane Melissa has done some serious damage, a lot of deaths. They don't know the toll of it yet, but it has gone over to Haiti, and the death toll is rising there. This was a Category 5, slowed down to a 4, I think, when it came in, and it's moving very, very slow. So our thoughts and prayers go out to the people in the islands. This is sad. I got pictures here, but like I said, this is just quick inserts. A mother of 3 dies after drinking poison margarita cocktail served to her in a Mexican restaurant. People, guard yourselves. We got people that are putting hits out on people. If you belong to one party or another, they hate so deep. I've seen clips of where terrible things, urinating on food, throwing it on the floor, stepping on it, putting it back on your plate for you to eat, spitting in hamburgers. I just don't do it. And you're still in an alarming problem trying to eat food at home. Oh my goodness, don't eat the lettuce. Oh my goodness, don't eat the tomatoes. Oh my goodness, don't eat the beans. Oh my goodness, bananas are bad for you. Oh my goodness, remember 2-3 months ago, watermelons were like rubber. Put them on the counter and they blew up. This is why I say, even if you got an apartment and you're on a porch, try to grow something and eat what you grow. I'm sorry, today we got, excuse me, y'all. Today we got lettuce. Oh, I'm sorry. Today we got carrots. But you know what? You might get tired of it, but your stomach lining is not rotting out. You're not getting cancer. Your liver is not destroyed. Your kidneys aren't destroyed. You're lying, brother. Mark my word, y'all try and find homeopathic stuff. God gave us the ground to nourish our bodies. Live with that, die with that. I don't trust none of this stuff. Democrats and stuff, the way they're talking, every time you turn around, it's out this one, out that one. So you got to be so careful with everything. I don't know how far this is going to go, people, but there's an accident that happened. And this truck was in Mississippi Tuesday morning, and it was loaded with lab monkeys, excuse me. And they found, let me go back here, up. They found, trying to get off track here on me. They found 4 of them that were deceased, but they put down the others, but they're thinking that quite a few of them may have escaped, and they were highly contagious. This was on PennLive.com. So you might, well, in our area, I don't know what area y'all may be in, but I got people on Step Community all over. And this happened. There's pictures of it and everything. So I just thought I'd bring it up. This one is a weird one too. It's a chilling, some of this stuff is really off chart, people, and I just want to bring it to you because we get worldwide news, and I told you I was going to start a segment to where I can bounce it off y'all and you can hear what's going on in the world, and that way you're prone to what's going on. There's a U.S. Air Force staffer has been found dead in what cops are probing as a murder, suicide. They don't know the whole case on this, and neither do I. I'm just bringing you what's showed in the news. It says a chilling link between 3 dead U.S. Air Force members revealed after bodies of 2 women that were found. It says the women and men were found in separate locations. Like I said, this is for you guys to check further. I'm just bringing your awareness up on it to let you know what's going on. What's happening in the world. It says on a flight delivered after a passenger allegedly stabbed 2 teenagers with metal forks. Tell you, it's terrible, some of the stuff that I go across. This is a cruise passenger, and I guess the patient wanted to get up and do a little killing. So be careful. The elderly woman was found dead on tropical islands after a cruise ship leaves without her. She's in her 80s and just embarked on a 60-day luxury tour around Australia. This source came in from CNN News. It says it's official, y'all, that the federal government will not send out November SNAP benefits if the shutdown continues. SNAP deadline, what will happen to unused benefits on your ETB card? Y'all can look this up at newsbreak.com, and it'll fill you in on the information on that. I'm just telling you what's transpiring. The poll that's happening here now, people, we've got a lot of people that are planning on fighting, breaking in stores and stuff, and y'all are making things worse. I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit more. In the next segment. I don't know how many of you people are for Rosie O'Donnell, but her daughter Chelsea was sent to prison after probation was revoked. This is new to me. Dr. Phil files for bankruptcy and loses his appeal in court. See, when you think people are doing very well, you just don't know. Behind closed doors, a lot of things could be going on. And another one is a man who spent 43 years in prison before his conviction was overturned, now faces deportation. That's a rough situation. There's people, like I said, the details, it just gets deeper and deeper. Y'all can comment if you want me to keep getting into this, because it's mind-boggling what is going on around the world. 64 dead, including 4 police officers, after the largest gang raid in Reno. So this happened in Reno. And see, there's no respect for law at all. And the Democrats are pushing a communist attitude too. We got people right here now spitting on cops, throwing things at cops. It's going to get worse and worse. And people are going crazy with this bounty thing. We got Little Durk, that's a rapper, accused of putting bounties on 6 people to have them killed. Also, Trump administration is moving to overrule any state laws that may protect the source of the Associated Press. Trump administration moves to overrule state laws protecting credit reports from medical debt. That's a good thing. This man's really trying to do a lot of good things for people. And you people talk about people, down people, but every good thing he's doing, y'all appreciate it. Even heard on the news today, he's trying to get the terrorist money up to see if they can cover the SNAP program. A lot of y'all don't even need to be on it. But if he's trying to do all these things to save the system. And you got Hakeem over there, Dollar Tree Hakeem, and Schumer not trying to protect or do anything for you, but you study blaming them. And also, President Trump has been over to South Korea, and the deal with them is pretty much finalized. He completed a trade deal with South Korea, and everything's looking good in terms for the U.S. Also, Israel says ceasefire is back on as death toll from overnight strikes in Gaza reaches 104. President Trump claimed he has authority to send the U.S. branches and patrol to any U.S. city if he wishes. Again, he's being patient. There's an Illinois deputy found guilty of murder in a shooting of Sony Masses, a black woman who called for help. There's good and bad in everything. So I wanted to leave y'all with the quick inserts of the news. And one reason I asked my people that I work with, I'm trying to get joy to the channel, but people, we got to be real too, because this is popping up all around us, and this is a community. There's lightning here too. This is a community, and we have to be careful of what's around us. We need to have the right mindset of what's around us. So I'm gonna always look out for my people. On that note, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're looking for 1,000 people to sign up, subscribe. Hey, if we can do it next week, that's great. But also tell others about the channel. We appreciate you. Comment. Let us know where you're calling from, emailing from, and we welcome all your comments. Have a good day.